Good morning from London. This will be my final update. Just wanted to let each of you know we made it to London safe. We had a little adventure, our last adventure in Kenya. It was great. We got on the airplane and we sat there for about 30 minutes after we were supposed to take off. We sat on the airplane for about an hour before we were supposed to take off after going through all the security. And then, about 30 minutes after we were supposed to take off, the pilot came on and told us that the water on board was contaminated. They had put Nairobi water into the airplane. So, not to drink any water out of the toilets or the sink, so we wouldn't get sick like we were going to drink out of the toilet anyway. I don't know who does that. But anyway, and not to wash our hands with the water or our faces or brush our teeth with it. So we sat there for a while so they could load on some more bottled water, some extra bottled water. And then we taxied out to the runway where we were holding for takeoff, and I believe we were next in line, as best I could tell, when the engines quit and the pilot came back on and told us they couldn't get the engines restarted. Yeah, that was comforting. Luckily, having a little bit of aviation background and being a pilot myself, I knew what he was talking about and why the jet engines wouldn't start at the altitude we were at and the temperature of the day and the air density. So I wasn't too worried, but I don't think it was real comforting for the rest of the team. And it was a little nerve wracking, a little frustrating. So we departed about 2 hours after we were supposed to from Nairobi. So that put us getting here into London about an hour and a half late. They made up a little bit of time. But not much. Other than that, it was a great flight, very smooth, very little turbulence. I think he only turned the seatbelt sign on once, and several of them slept. It was a day flight, so most of us didn't sleep very much, but it was just a good flight. And we landed in London safe. We transferred from Heathrow to Gatwick, and then came over here to our hotel, which is where we're at right now. Getting ready to go into London for the day and go see a few of the sites with the kids and let them do something fun. They've worked so hard this trip. It's been the best trip I've ever been on, but it has been a hard trip nonetheless. And these high school kids have worked really, really hard, and I'm glad they're going to get to go do something fun. So, Abby and I are getting ready to head in. We're all feeling pretty good. We've got one with a little bit of a stomach issue. I don't. She says she feels fine. It's just a little inconvenience, I guess, more than anything else. At least at this point, we're keeping an eye on it. We're praying for her. But God is blessing us, and we're praying for a safe day into London. We're going to ride the train in, see a few of the sights, come back tonight, get a good night's sleep, and then we will leave first thing in the morning and plan to be back in the States with you guys. Can't wait to see you all on Sunday. Can't wait to be there with you. I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you, especially Scotty, for all the work he's put in while I've been gone, and just been praying for him an extra dose. And I hope y'all will pray for him in the last days here as well. And just very thankful for everybody who's picked up the slack back at home. Thank you for our prayer partners. Don't quit. We're not home yet. Keep praying for us. There's 7 of us still on this leg of the journey, and we need your prayers. I'll be sure and put an update up as soon as we get home to let everybody know we're home safe. Can't wait to see you all on Sunday or maybe even before then. God bless you. Love you.